Good morning, everybody, and this is the Dow Jones setups for today. So, yeah, very interesting scenarios playing out at the moment, but nevertheless, we'll get to some of them, and some of them I'll keep for myself. But this is a megaphone formation here, and megaphone break to the upside. So the S&P is also forming a megaphone, but it hasn't broken to the upside. So I just want to put these breaks in, and we'll pick up 3 levels. We'll get to the levels shortly, but that is a fairly strong breakout at the moment. And if we just put this previous high in, we'd need to break above 41,266 for us to target the next high, which is up here at 41,460. So anyway, last week was a chaotic week, as you can see. Big up, big down. You actually see it a lot clearer on 3 hour, and you can see big up, range, down, up, big down, big up, big confusion. Still in an upward trend, there's no two ways about that. But bear in mind that this index is very strong with financial stocks, and the banks are on a tear at the moment. So banks are on the tear. There was some good consumer-based data coming out, and manufacturing-based data that came out last week, and you had the Fed saying it's time for a policy shift. So all in all, you're probably going to see interest rate cuts coming through next month, and at the same time, but you've got to think about the markets being forward-thinking. So this move here was the people that were really in the know of what's going to happen, and they already got in all the way down at the bottom here. So they picked up value after the big fall and the panic, and this is where they're sitting pretty right now. So for us at the moment as retail traders, we're looking for a fairly decent opportunity to get in, and at the moment this is your opportunity. 41,067 and 4,100 area. And I say 4,100 area because just look left. Every one of these tails, there's a big juicy pin bar that you must definitely put on your charts. Look left, how it's supported. That would be a very interesting opportunity at 49.50. But as you can see on the megaphone formation, let's just get that a little bit clearer. Yeah. So you've had a rejection up top here, massive rejection on Friday. Then you had what looked like a continuation. Then the buyer stepped in at the bottom, and then you closed higher. So you can argue that the zone at 49.50 area has been tested, but that's massive swings. I think S&P it was over 1%, and here it's 0.9% as well. So almost a percent move up and a percent move down in a matter of 3 hours. 4 hours. Let's bring that one into play as well. That's just confusion, complete confusion. So anyway, what we're looking for is opportunity to buy, but we're looking for structure. And along the top of the megaphone, around 4,100 would be an opportunity. Just below that, at 41,067 could also be an opportunity, but we did test it, as you can see there. And then we have another opportunity at 41,021, and then obviously 4,100 would be the opportunity. Look at your oscillators at the moment on the 15-minute. That may not even play out, so you might have to just watch this as the bottom of the range at 41,180. So I would wait for one of two things here. Either we pull back onto one of the levels I've given you, or we break above the high of today. In actual fact, I want to get above 41,266, get back above it, come back and test one of these fractals for either the high of Friday or the current high of the day, and then build a base on that. So in other words, inside bars, engulfing bars, pin bars, and then I'd be looking for the opportunity to the upside, and my target is 41,460. So that's kind of my view at the moment. I don't think I'm looking for shorts, that's for sure. But we could actually enter the megaphone formation and drop down to the bottom here as well. That's also an opportunity at 48.85. So just be patient if you're going to play this today. Keep waiting for the breaks and structure. Don't do it after hours. Wait for the US market before you start jumping in on this. Anyway, that's kind of my view for today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.